Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Leo. Hope you guys are all well. I did finance, career, your money on Monday, so I'm just dedicating this to your love life. Right, your love life. Who's interested in you? New love connections, new love prospects. Leo. What does Leo need to know? There we go. Oh, that card keeps coming out. I love it. Yes, you want love. You want somebody. Yeah, this is sacred revenants. This is, you want that beautiful kind of love. That's the key to happiness right there. Is somebody who feels the same way you do. So seeing beyond, seeing the bigger picture. That's that third eye energy. Yeah. And a tall tale. Okay. Okay, Leo, let's see what's happening. Oh, yeah, you're trusting your intuition here. I feel like there's something cooking with a tall tale. We'll see. Sometimes it comes up quite positive. Looking at the bigger picture. Some of you, you know, this could be, and I hate to say this, but it popped into my head, so I have to. It's there for a reason. Some of you may have a person around you that probably has feelings, maybe even love for you, but they don't see the bigger picture. Okay, this is somebody who, that's that tall tale, right? Telling yourself stories, or somebody coming in to tell you a story. But I think you're going to see beyond it. But it's an energy of someone who maybe doesn't have the same beliefs. We'll see. Leo. Somebody may not be believing in love. They don't see the bigger picture. How special it can be. Leo, who's interested in you? Love connections, love prospects. What does Leo need to know about who's interested in you? There we go. You have someone here, yeah. You got somebody here who's shining a light on a situation. Have a lack of clarity. Someone might be checking you out. Social media. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to reach out to you. This is someone who's not clear, so they're probably just going to breadcrumb a bit to kind of sort of a test, a temptation. But if someone doesn't reciprocate, I do feel like you won't see a future with them, okay? You got someone who's holding back. They're maybe not telling you the truth or telling you everything. Yeah, you're looking at this very carefully. I love it when the Queen of Pentacles comes out. That's saying to stay grounded, be practical and realistic. If someone doesn't reach out and they don't want to share of themselves, they don't want to spend time with you, they don't know how they feel, you probably do not see a future with them. Yeah, and that's the thing, is seeing beyond. There's someone here who I feel you see the bigger picture. You're trusting your intuition. This is someone who's going to try to tell you a tall tale. They're going to offer you something, but it's not enough. It's a little breadcrumbing. There's a lack of full rest. There's like a lack of disclosure. They're holding back something. This is somebody who needs to shine a light on their own situation here, I think. You're just staying in that energy, focused on your money. I'm just going to focus as most I can on your love life. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Yeah. Someone here who doesn't take full responsibility. This is someone who doesn't really want the burden of a relationship. So you're not really seeing a future with this person because you're looking at that. There's something that isn't right, isn't practical about it, you know? Yeah, it's like you'd rather stay single. Yeah, a little bit of fear here, a little bit of scared of being hurt. I think you got somebody who wants to reach out. They may just want to clear something up with you about this lack of reciprocity, something that they held back. But be careful of the tall tale. Yeah, it's here. It's here for a reason. So there is a possibility of someone may have been reaching out to other people and you're not sure. You're not comfortable with it. So this is where, that's about the creature comforts. You're not comfortable with the way this person doesn't reciprocate. So it's hard to see if, you know, they're telling you some kind of a story here. You see the pages, the book telling you a story, but they're not telling you the whole story. They're not taking responsibility. You don't feel like you can rely on this person. May have been a third party, or you're just, it could be them afraid. It's in the middle. You have your reason to be afraid of this person because you're kind of looking at the bigger picture, okay? It's possible this person isn't telling you the truth. And then we have, you want emotional fulfillment. So there's that Page of Wands, Leo. You are enthusiastic, like I feel, but you're not going to get wrapped up in something here. This is an energy of being caught up in something, in a third party. Maybe it's just happened to you before and you got somebody who's kind of wanting to reach out. They could be checking you out on social media if you're on it. If you're not on social media, then this message is not for you. I get people consistently telling me, but I'm not on social media. That means it's not for you. It's someone else's message. Anything to do with this. This is someone, who wants to communicate, but they're not communicating clearly. They're not telling you everything. They're not divulging enough info. They're not telling you the full story, you see. And you're not comfortable with it because I see this is about seeing beyond into the future. You can't see a future with somebody if they don't open up, right? That's about the future. This is someone who maybe, like you want to be emotionally fulfilled. You want to be happy, and you're kind of fine to stay doing your thing. You're focused on your money. That's making you happy for now. You don't want to get caught up in third parties with anybody who doesn't tell you the truth. So, but I do feel like you are a little enthusiastic. I do, but I feel as though this is somebody who's kind of focused on self, okay? They don't really want to, maybe that's the thing is this person comes towards you and they talk a lot about themselves, but they're not telling you about what you need to hear, what you want to know, okay? Definitely this, Eight of Swords. This is someone who's thinking about you a lot here. They're maybe got themselves trapped in a lie. Someone may have out and out lied. There's some mental conflict, a little manipulation. You could be just feeling that way, or they do. I feel like it's this person. This is somebody who was focused on themselves. They got caught up in something, caught up in their own lie. They may have manipulated, but it's sort of like, this is someone who doesn't want to tell you something. I wonder if it's just the fear. They have a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibility. It's bothering this person, okay? And it's to do with something here. Either they were reciprocating to other people, or you're worried about that because they're not telling you the truth, or they are afraid of whether or not they can see a future with you because they have a fear of carrying all the weight, the burdens in a relationship. It really could be just that. Doesn't mean this person's necessarily lying. They're just not sharing everything with you. They're just giving you little tidbits and you're not comfortable with it. So if you have someone coming in, you're getting a heads up here, but we'll see where this goes. Right, tell me, who is this Page of Swords? Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I definitely, maybe another Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel as though, they're definitely somebody who's focused on something here. They were focused on themselves. They were wrapped up in their own issues, their own fears. That's what I think. So they're going to reach out to you, though. You may not be talking to this person right now, so you may know who they are. If not, there's somebody who is going to reach out, and you might not be too comfortable. This is someone who doesn't reciprocate. You got someone here who's on that journey, looking for answers, looking for clues. Maybe someone wants to know why you're not reaching out, why you're not reciprocating. Could be you. You may have some Virgo in your chart, Taurus or Capricorn energy, Leo, or it's just the energy. A lot of times these readings are just energy. So this is someone you're not reaching out. Maybe this person's thinking of reaching out to you, talking to you. They're thinking of communicating, or maybe they're trying to figure out why you're not communicating with them. Oh yeah, you've got someone who didn't share their feelings, you see. Someone didn't tell you the truth, that they had feelings and emotions. They're soul searching. This person's looking for answers, looking for clarity. They're scoping you out. I feel like they're probably watching you on social media. If not, they're just thinking about you. They're on this journey here to do with their feelings and emotions. This is somebody here who's learning to balance their head over their heart, you see. You're looking at this and not sure if this person's right for you because of the energy of holding back. They're very cautious, all right? This person's going to possibly come in and tempt you. You may be tempted, but I do think you're going to be practical and realistic about it. I think you're going to kind of wait a little bit for this, to see what happens. It's like you want full disclosure. But this is someone who's seeing things differently. They're seeing you different. Maybe you'll see this person differently. Maybe they're going to try something different. So it could be you're just different than each other's usual type. So yeah, there is definitely something here. There's some kind of clarity, something to be cleared up. Yeah, something being exposed. I feel as though this person wants to clear something up, and I do feel like they're very cautious. I feel that this is someone who kind of tempts you by offering you little breadcrumbs. Maybe they want you to express yourself, your feelings first. Maybe they were trying to manipulate you into telling them how you feel. So it looks like a new person, or it's somebody coming in with a whole new energy. This is an energy of someone taking the things that they're learning, leaving things behind that don't work. Okay, and that's that lack of truth and clarity, lack of reciprocity, divulging, sharing what they like, what they don't like, to find out if you're right for each other. Maybe they felt you weren't right, they weren't sure of their feelings. Maybe this person kind of pulled back a little and went, no, maybe you're not the right person because you're not reciprocating to them. Because I don't see you giving to this person. I feel like you were very kind and gracious. It's telling you too, if they do come in and open up and express something to you to start something, to make this person feel comfortable. They may take this person a little time. It's telling you to be a little patient. But I feel as though it could be someone who you've been seeing and you're kind of just focused on your money. You may be starting a new job. You may have a new person. I feel this person's conflicted, definitely conflicted. Wow. It doesn't mean it's this big drama either, okay? It really could be quite simple. This is somebody who isn't sure how they feel. They may be needed to kind of go within and find that balance, balancing head over heart to make a decision how they feel. If they want to start something, maybe there's trust issues here. You both may have them. It's hard to say. But sometimes this is somebody who, I think they kind of toss you a few breadcrumbs hoping you'll express yourself to them. That's what I think they're going to do. It's a very cautious person. The King of Cups can be like that. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I see a little Sag here, a little Leo. This is someone who is very cautious about who they offer that love to. So they kind of test the waters a little bit, so to speak. They try to keep their balance here. Yeah, so this is somebody here who doesn't wanted to stay single, I feel. And this is yourself. Maybe someone's not sure you're single. Maybe they're trying to find out. They're scoping you out. They may test you to see if you reciprocate, to see if you are single. I do feel this is someone who has a lot of responsibilities, a lot of weight on their shoulders. They do see you as someone responsible, though. But I think this person has, I don't know, it doesn't always have to be a third party, because I'm not really seeing a lot of that. We'll see. Let's see what this Three of Swords is. The fear of third party situations, or the fear of being hurt. If they open up emotionally, right, to see a future, afraid there is no future. You got a person here who's sort of not trusting their own feelings and emotions here. Let's see where we're at. Tell me about this Three of Swords. Why is this here for Leo? There we go. Yeah, somebody who's protecting their heart. Someone who's afraid. This is somebody who wanted to stay single. They wanted to keep everything they've earned, they've worked for. They worked very hard for something. They want to protect it, keep everything to themselves. They didn't really want the responsibility of a relationship, but there's a very stuck energy. Somebody's stubborn. Maybe they were being a little selfish. They got caught up in a lie or a manipulation, and they don't know how to get out of it. This is someone very much in their head. If this is somebody that you've dated or you've been dating and they kind of keep coming around that way and they just offer a little bit, I'm going to tell you, they have a lot of feelings. It's that balancing head over heart decision. They're not sure if you were right for them, or they're not sure how to come towards you, if they should express themselves and just get this going. It feels so positive with this little bit of negative energy. I think you got someone who can't stop thinking about you, but they keep holding back. It's like they come in and then they pull back. They come in and they pull back. Protecting, and you're protecting yourself because they're not reciprocating. You're protecting yourself. You're thinking you should just stay single. You're keeping to yourself. You're focused on your finances, Leo. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, see, it's like I said, this person, they come back around, they reach out, and then they hold back. And they're doing this. I feel it's something that keeps happening. This could also be a message for yourself to see beyond something, see the bigger picture of a situation here. Trust your intuition, that third eye. That's the Queen of Pentacles energy, right, Leo? Something becoming very clear to you. You want clarity. You don't trust anybody who doesn't express themselves clearly, okay? So it could be a new person, and this may be what happens, but you may have a pattern of people who do that. It's possible that this is something that's happened to yourself. You may be in protective mode. You could be in this similar energy. This person, if you are that Queen of Pentacles, you work hard, you have everything you need, you're very comfortable, you got the creature comforts of home. You're holding on to, you're protecting yourself from a third party or from being hurt. Maybe they reach out and you're not reciprocating because of this energy. It could go either way. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is something I feel like it's either a pattern that you have people that come towards you like this. Maybe it's time to see the bigger picture. But yeah, there's a tall tale here though for this person. I'm going to stick to that storyline. It's definitely the strongest. They keep coming back the same way. They hold back. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise, compatibility, manifesting each other. Yeah, you've got someone here who's manifesting you. They actually have all the tools they need. I feel this is somebody, yeah, you are a manifester too. I think you got someone here. If this person could have Virgo in their chart, you could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you both have some Virgo energy. Or it's just that soul searching. This person's looking for clues. They're wondering why you're not reciprocating. Or they're on that journey thinking maybe I should reach out and say something. They're kind of holding back. Maybe they see the situation different, or you're just different than the usual type. Maybe it's something you need to look at. This person has a different way of expressing themselves, different way of doing things. But this is about two people, whether or not you're right for each other. There's definitely going to be some chemistry. I can see that. So yeah, if you have people that come towards you and you've had, that repetitive energy of people who, come in and reach out and they really just want to be single and they hold back, I do feel like you will go off on another path. You want to be happy. And I feel as though, but you've got, you're manifesting money here. You've got all the tools you need. You have everything you need. You could be mirroring each other as well. And that's what I feel. There's a little bit of mirroring going on. You both have some kind of a fear of something that's happened before, whether it's with the two of you or not. So if this person comes in and they hold back, they don't reciprocate their feelings, I do feel like you're going to see the bigger picture. They're not compatible. You're going to manifest something else. But that mirroring, you see, they come back in, they reach out, then they hold back over and over. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Yeah, so you've got someone here who's looking at things from a different angle, a different perspective. You've got this could be somebody who hangs around you, but this is someone going within themselves, looking at the different possibilities, seeing things different. Someone's either seeing you different or seeing the situation different than you. But I feel like you've got somebody, Taurus, we got the King and Queen of Pentacles, so you're mirroring each other. You're both manifestors. You're both very creative, hardworking. I feel as though there's definitely some compatibility, but the problem is what keeps happening is this repeating, right? Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Why is it here? Why is this Eight of Swords here? I think this person wants you to express how you feel to them. I think they're going to try to tempt you to. I feel as though they have a tendency to hold their feelings back. Maybe they're just not sure you're right for them. I don't know, but it could be you with the trust issues a little bit. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, someone here who knows what they want. Yeah, you got somebody coming in very quickly. You got someone who's an emperor. So you got someone here who may have a lot of money. Very financially stable, very logical, somebody who knows what they want. So I feel as though what's happening, someone's breaking free of these chains. They're figuring out what they want here. Someone's seeing things differently. They may approach you in a different way. They've kind of gone within. Maybe this person was being a little immature. I don't know. Or just it could be someone who's been single a long time and they're used to just focusing on themselves. They may be a little worried about getting into some kind of a relationship. They're very protective of everything that they've worked for. Definitely with this energy here. So that's what I feel. It's somebody, this is definitely someone who is protecting themselves. They come back in and they just do the same thing all over again. Tell me about the Five of Swords. But they're now figuring out what they want. Yeah, I see some justice here asking this. You may tell this person you don't trust them. You may be a little conflicted. I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be your energy. You want commitment. You want marriage. Or you want someone who comes in right. It's kind of an energy of come towards me right or don't come to me at all. Don't manipulate. Don't come in and tempt me with breadcrumbs. That's what I feel. You want the person to come towards you, right? I think that's what they're trying to figure out here. Tell me about these Five of Swords. You're a little conflicted too. Yeah, you want the truth. You want to have success. You're seeing the clarity of the situation. It's a win or lose. If they don't come towards you and speak the truth, win or lose, you won't be able to trust them. And I think this person knows it. So it could be somebody kind of new who's going through this. Like, I wonder if this is someone who's just been single a really long time, or they've just, you know, they're very comfortable. They have everything they need. They have a lot of responsibilities. They don't really have a lot of financial burdens. Maybe they aren't sure you have money, or, you know, they don't want a burden. But I feel like you're kind of in that energy. You've got something that's very much the same. You have some things in common and you're mirroring each other. Okay, that's what I feel. So yeah, I do feel like there's going to be some talk back and forth between the two of you. I do think this person's making plans to approach you, to come in. They know what they want. I feel they're definitely an emperor. This is someone who's kind of used to getting what they want too. So, but they are very logical, and I do feel they're coming in out of the blue very quickly. They're moving out of their head. They're making this choice to approach you, to communicate. So I do think that you're here. They might be a little bit worried you don't trust them, or you might tell them, look, I don't trust you. You know, I have a hard time trusting this. You want them to come in right. You want balance. You want some kind of commitment. If somebody doesn't want to commit to just you, then you have that fear that they're hiding something, holding back something, because they're not sharing. So this person's well aware of that, what they need to do. Now, it could be that they've, like I said, someone who's been through something before where they're very protective of their money, and you're protective of yourself, or you're both in that energy. So I think it's time to get out of your heads, to balance your head over your heart. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Why is this here? It's like they keep coming back around, but they do the same. And you want them to figure out, yeah, there's that tower that's going to break free of these chains. This person knows it too. I see you may have ended things with this person and gone off on another path. You may have a choice between a couple people. It's possible you have a couple people here. But it feels like this one particular person's energy falls into this. Tell me about this Magician. What's manifesting here? Are we in a Mercury retrograde? I think we are. It feels like it. If not, it's coming. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you want love. You want someone who opens up emotionally. I feel you've had a tough time in love. You may express that. You definitely have all the tools you need. You're very loving, nurturing, caring. You may care about this person, but I feel like you're not going to settle either, right? You need someone you feel comfortable with, someone who sees your worth and value, someone who they have to come in and start it. You're not. Maybe they're waiting for you to start this. It's someone that you've met. They breadcrumbed you. Maybe you're kind of holding back and you're not. You could be the one who's not reciprocating. They may be waiting patiently for you to share your feelings. Like, take it, like, if it's not you, it's them. But I see you here, the Queen of Cups. This could be them as well. Feeling very emotional, having a tough time in love. You know, there's that epiphany. I think the two of you probably have feelings, but you want the reciprocity. You want to know there's compatibility. You want that future. You want a future with someone. You want to be happy. I feel like you're happy kind of doing what you're doing, but You may have the realization as well here that you actually do want love. Maybe you've been single for a while and it's time for love. Yeah, you've been focusing on your work, working on yourself. You want somebody who puts in the effort. I think this person's headed your way. I think it's going to come in very quickly, Leo. I do think you're going to be questioning this person a lot, okay? Yeah, you're trusting your intuition, your third eye. You're seeing the bigger picture, and maybe that's what you're going to express to them. You're going to talk to them about this, because some of you do know who this is. You know everything you need to know. It's telling you to keep some of your words to yourself. But I feel as though if this person is very secretive, I see a Pisces energy. If they are very secret and they're hiding something, they're not right for you. And I do think you'll express that to them. You'll speak to this person. You will keep some things to yourself, though. And I don't think you're going to tell... I don't think you're going to out and out call them a liar or anything like that, but there's trust issues. But it's also about taking the things that resonate, leave what doesn't behind in the reading when you see that card. If it doesn't resonate, leave it. It's a message for another person. But just trust your intuition. Your intuition's telling you something here. It's telling you to speak up, speak your truth. You feel this person's telling you a tall tale. But it could be, yeah, strength, confidence. This person's trying to gain that strength and confidence here, I think. Balancing head over heart. Feels positive, though. Like, I just feel like it's like that, seeing the bigger picture, having that epiphany. Maybe you realize that's what this person's afraid of. If they are that emperor and you know their financial status, that they're just keeping, they don't want a burden, someone to be a burden. Someone to, this is someone who's just responsible. They have everything they need. They've got money. They're preparing for the future. They're very comfortable. They're protecting their money, and I think you know that. I think we got the King and Queen of Cups. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles. We have two people who are quite compatible here. Spirit says so. You have things in common. So it's sort of like seeing the bigger picture, that they are thinking some of the same things you are. Okay, you both may be mirroring each other, but there's that, yeah, see, that cup of love, that truth, fresh new start. You may have a new person. They could be a new person, like just going through this in their head, right? And this is how it kind of starts. Tell me about seeing beyond. Why is this here? Oh, Queen of Pentacles got that third eye. That's preparing for the future, planning, working, building something, creating something. You want someone, yeah, you're kind of waiting for something here. You're holding out for the one. Yeah, you're keeping yourself single here, holding out for the one. I do think that you've been waiting to hear from this person. I feel like your intuition's telling you they're coming. I think this person may know you're kind of intuitive. I think you both are. I think you both need to see the bigger picture. I think you're both actually very compatible. I think that you have a lot in common. I think the two of you just need to cooperate and compromise with each other to make this work. I feel like it could work, and I do feel that they're looking at this differently. They're looking at things from a different angle, a different perspective. They're seeing you different. Maybe you both see the situation different from each other. Like there's something that's mirroring you that kind of flips where, like I've been explaining here. That's interesting. Tell me about this Hanged Man. What is this person? Yeah, this is someone who's thinking. They're up in their head. The Hanged Man. Yeah, they're thinking and strategizing. I would be careful here. Stay strong and be brave. I think this person lacks confidence. I actually feel like they have this Emperor energy as far as their financial status, but I think emotionally they don't have a lot of confidence, okay? So it's telling you to stay strong, be brave. This is about taming the beast. Watch your words here with this person. Don't be too harsh on them. I feel if you're mirroring each other, you know what this person's afraid of. You may get an epiphany, and I think they know what you're afraid of. Something is going to be expressed here with this Tower to do with holding back. The Tower is crumbling here. This person's, they're definitely in their head, very logical. Yeah, see? This could be somebody who's been a player, single, for a very long time, but they're also trying to figure something out. This is somebody who works with facts and figures, money. They could be work in the industry, a financial industry. They may do payroll or a business owner. This is somebody who wants to win at all costs. This is no quitter. This person's trying to figure out what they want, and I'm going to tell you what it is with the Emperor. I think you figured them out, and I think they know you figured them out. I think you're like, Leo, what the heck is going on here? Yeah, this person could be a little bit of a player, but I feel that they're more like looking at things from a different perspective and angle. They're on the fence, right? With that Hangman just kind of hanging there, looking at things different. They're very much up in their head. They're trapped in their head. This person is someone who's been trapped in a cycle. They've been a bit of a player, definitely someone who's dated a lot of people. But they're figuring out their feelings. And I think they know you figured them out. They see you as very smart, very wise, very intuitive. You may know who this is. They're crazy about you, though. I can tell you that right now. This person is absolutely crazy about you. They're on a journey. This person is definitely on that journey, and that journey is love. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be yourself. Leo, standing up for yourself. Yeah, you're focused on your money. You're looking good. They see you as very sexy, very attractive. This person sees you as somebody who always takes care of themselves. You always look good. You're not a quitter, that's for sure. They see you as a hard worker. You both have that energy. You mirror each other. You're both manifestors. You're both hard workers. You're both creative. Wow. I think this person's starting to figure out their feelings, and they know what they need to do. And I do think they're going to come in very suddenly with the communication right out of the blue. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. What are they going to say? Here they come. This person's ready to just go with the flow. They're ready for change. If they come back towards you and they haven't changed, and they block you, or come in and breadcrumb and then hold back again and get into protective mode, you're likely going to move on. Okay, but there is a bit of a tall tale here, and I think what it's really trying to say, the tale is you figured them out. They have fears of money. Your fears are you feel like you need to protect yourself from a third party, because every time they reach out, then they hold back. So you're just assuming, is what I feel, that there's a third party, that they're talking to other people. But I'm not so sure about that, to be honest. I think this is somebody who's very much like yourself, hardworking, very creative. Yeah, there's this energy, a cycle. This is a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. Things are about to go in your favor. This is someone who's trying to figure out how to get things in their favor. They want to win. This person's not a quitter. And they're going to end the cycle and come towards you, and it's going to go in your favor. So yeah, they want to approach. Some of you may have two people, and I was going to say that a minute ago. You could have a Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. So I feel as though if you have a couple of people, you're manifesting love, and you've been working on yourself. I feel you want somebody who puts in the effort. You want someone who's hardworking. You love a hardworking person. Yeah, you got some feelings for this person, and I think they got feelings for you. But I do feel like you love yourself first and foremost here. You aren't going to offer up your cup until this person puts in some solid effort. And I feel like they're going to. I think you're going to be quite surprised. They're approaching you in a way they want things to go in their favor. This person's already chose you. I think you already know it. It's just a journey. It's a journey of love that this person's headed for. Like, this is somebody who's been single for a while, and maybe you have too. Okay, so I think you're mirroring each other in that regard, Leo. So we have the divine matrix. You don't really know where this is going to go at this point. It's telling you to be strong and brave. Okay, and the tall tale is, you know what the tall tale is? Is this person acts like they're very confident, very brave. Okay, they maybe even have a bit of an ego, or even act a little arrogant. But I actually feel that they just want to win. There's somebody who's used to kind of getting what they want, but I actually feel that they have feelings for you. This person's figuring out their feelings here. They're trying to figure out how you feel about them. They don't know. Spirit of gratitude, yeah. So you don't know where this is going to go. So it's telling you to be gracious and be kind. Tame that beast within yourself to be too harsh and judge this person. You may judge this person wrong if you're not careful. Okay, you may have actually judged them wrong because I think that you feel this person's not, you know, telling you a tall tale, but I feel like it's what it is they have feelings and they're cautious. What the tall tale is that they have money and they're protecting it. Because they have trust issues, and I think you know that they don't trust you, but they don't know you. I think you're financially stable as well, and I think you're quite capable. I see you as hardworking, creative, passionate, very determined. You know exactly what you want. You're not settling. It's telling you to keep some of that energy to yourself. If you have money, keep it to yourself, okay, as well. You would rather stay single if you don't find the one, the right person that fits. So quietening the mind, yeah, so it's quietening the mind, finding your inner balance here. Burst of magic, something's about to happen. This is going to be quite magical. I think the two of you are, yeah, hopes and dreams, letting go. This person sees you as a star. I think you know this person feels you're out of their league, or they kind of made you feel that way, but it's actually because their ego's getting in the way. You've got this person figured out and they know it. So there, yeah, this is broken open. I love this card. This person's coming back in with a high vibration, or they're going to. Maybe they're still around you and they don't, you're kind of caught in this energy, this pattern with this person where they're stuck about sharing their feelings, or stuck about moving forward. I do feel they're going to, or they want to. But they're going to breadcrumb you and tempt you to share. Once they know how you feel, I think you can have, I think this person will be much more confident. Give this person a chance to gain that confidence. They lack the confidence in this connection because they don't know how you feel, and you feel the same way. You see how that keeps people stuck, you know, and it creates a lot of fear. Tell me about the Tower. Yeah, there's persons coming in with a higher vibration, or they're going to actually open up. But this is also for yourself. Okay, release any old relationship baggage, that stuck energy, fears, whatever it is, and go for this, because I think you've got your person here, and I think you're both, if you are older and you both kind of have money, you're kind of settled, you've been single a while, it is tough sometimes. It's tough to get on the same page. It's tough to trust. Especially if you've been hurt before and you've had 2 or 3 relationships, you know, where people come in and then so this person may be afraid you're holding on to them for money. And you may be feeling the same way. That mirroring energy, you see? The Tower. Trust issues, yeah. Using the power they have to control a situation. Someone lost control because they didn't have that high vibrational energy. I feel they needed to release something, and it's the fear of being hurt, fear that you were holding on to their money. You may be feeling that way as well. If you've got 2 people, you have somebody who may feel that way about you, and you have someone you feel that way about. It could go either way, but I feel like it's fears. It's all stuff up in your head. You got somebody here who's up in their head all the time. You have an overthinker. I don't think if you are on this journey with somebody and you've just met them, I don't think it's going to take a long time for this to work itself out. If you can find the confidence to share some feelings with this person, because I see success. I see something starting here. I see some truth about coming out about, speak your truth, tell them why you don't trust them. And I think they're going to come in and tell you why they didn't trust you. And that's what I think is going to propel this forward. It's a combined effort, I feel. Yeah, see, there it is. This person definitely. Yeah, you're worried that this person you're worried about a third party. But I feel there's a reason to celebrate. I actually think this person's going to come in and ask you to go out on a date. Some of you, this person is quite new. They know of you. You may travel in the same social circle. You may have met this person at an event. You may work together. There could have been a little gossip or something that kind of fed those fears. But I see a commitment. I see a foundation with two people building something here. And I think that's what this person wants. They're looking for a partner. They may have been in a relationship with someone who didn't pull their weight in the past, and they carried all the responsibility. So they decided to stay single when that relationship ended, because that's what I feel here. And this person, I feel they held back. They didn't want to tell you the whole truth, that they didn't trust you, but I think you know it. If you don't, you know now. But yeah, so see why they didn't invest. See, they wanted to. Maybe the timing wasn't right, but I feel this person's headed your way. They're waiting for the opportunity they need to know you're invested too, you see. Sorry it's so long and repetitive, but you know, that's how you pull out the energy, is going over it. All right, let's see what the outcome is. Last outcome here, yeah. Body and soul, grand symphony. So something's coming to completion with this person. It's a reason to celebrate. Be strong and be brave. Okay, there's body and soul. We got a couple of soulmates here. I think you two really like each other. And I actually feel once you two figure out each other, and I think it's what it is. It's figuring out your thoughts. I think you thought this person, I think you judged this person as a player, and you may have judged them wrong. I don't know if they're so much a player. I just think they're someone who's tried really hard to stay single because of their finances. But I think they're going to reach out to you. You might even run into this person in your community. Some of you do have somebody who you've either worked with or is in your community. They may own a business or something. Some of you have somebody there who wants to get to know you. They may be waiting for you to return to this business, this place. Could be someone who drives by your house or you drive by theirs, or a place of business. There's a couple small stories in here. So I wish you guys the best. Keep your eyes open here. Keep your eye on the prize. I feel like you're going to have success with somebody. And I feel like it's, yeah, there's great and full. There's that cup, see? It's either a fresh new start with somebody who's going to take a fresh approach. I think someone's going to take a fresh approach. It may have nothing to do with you. It could be all their own energy. And it's telling you the same. I see you're both going to offer each other that cup. It's a beautiful reading here. Grand Symphony, two people who are very compatible. So you might go do something musical with this person. They could be a musician. You could run into each other during a musical event, but you have things that connect you. It's either music or just your work ethic, or you're both very creative. So very nice. Take care. Bye for now.